Victor. I'm here with a new review, and this time I want to share with you what you can find on the Bonesplitterz book. This is what was known in the past by the Savage Orcs, and now they are called the Bonesplitterz. So yeah, let's make a look what we can find inside. This is a book that was launched after the General's Handbook, so have the new structure. I went new because it's been only for 1 month, and in 1 month after the General's book they launched 3 Battletomes. So yeah, here we start always with the structure of these books. Have changed a little bit with after the General Handbook, but not too much, mainly at the back part. We always start with the background of the army and with amazing pieces of art. I really enjoy these books. To be fair, I'm buying them because I like to read all the background and the different, because they give you a little bit of flavor of how the history and how these units and how these armies were doing during the Age of Chaos and what is the future for these armies. So here we have the different background and the different explanation of where they go. I like a lot how each book have his own personalization. Here they explain the different weapons, and this is great if you want to paint them because they give you a lot of information. Really, these books, if you want to collect one of these armies, they give you a lot of information how to paint. If you like the hobby side, this is also a great thing. Having this is one of the things that I love more and I use a lot. Even I have, when I was in 8th edition, I was using books from the 3rd and 4th edition in Warhammer Fantasy because I was looking the different symbolism to reply in my miniature. So here I think this is another great thing. We have then the chronology of the army, and then we go to the part that they explain how the army is organized and what are the different units. Okay, so here we see, yeah, we don't expect that these guys are very well organized. Okay, and we see that the paint scheme of here we have the warriors of the Bonesplitterz. To be fair, they go with very little clothes. So mainly the paint job is going to be on the war paints. Okay, but it's good to see how, for me this is great, and then you have all these glyphs at the bottom that can help you as inspiration when you want to do the tattoos or the war paints for your army. And here we see other schematics, and you also can see what is the type of, I like also this, for example, you have 2 types of tones for the skin, so really interesting. And then we go to a little bit of the army explanation and more background about the different units and the army in general. Okay, so here we see more about. Then we go to the showcase of the miniatures. Okay, another place to go and watch how the Games Workshop painters have painted them and to get more inspiration if needed. The heavy metal is always a pleasure to look at the heavy metal. And then we go to the Battletomes. Battletomes, I mean the battle plans. Okay, and as usual we have background on the battle plan, something to get into the battle, and then we have how the battle plan is played. Then we go another background with against another enemy most likely, and another battle plan. And finally we go to another one. So normally there is 3. We have Lord Celestan Imperius. This is one of the extremis. Sorry. They are fighting here against the extremis chamber of the Stormcast. And then we have another battle plan as usual. And then we go to what is called the Bestial Savagery. Here is where we have the rules for the game. Again, the explanation on what is an allegiance and how you can benefit from that. Okay, and then we have the allegiance abilities, and here we have the battle traits, the command traits. So we have, and then we have different rules for these guys, and then we have. This is also quite new after We saw this also in the Sylvanet. We have spells, specific spells for this sub-faction. Then we have the artifacts, and the artifacts are split in magical artifacts and arcane artifacts. This is for shamans and this is for champions, so for warriors. And then if you want to collect them, yeah, you have also a little bit of explanation how you can organize your army. It's interesting. It's just to give structure. It's just you want to focus on that. And then they always have a very big battle scroll. Okay, we normally see a big war scroll at the beginning that is composed by the smaller war scrolls that we will see later on. So this is really to make this one. You need a lot of miniatures, and normally you should start by doing one of these, and then when you have completed one of these, go to the next one. I think this is a very nice way to collect your army. Okay, and I would love that I would have had this in some kinds of Eternals at the beginning. So this is really a very nice way, a new way to see how to organize armies. And the other thing I like a lot is these things. If you want just to focus in one of the war clans, because here we have the Bone-Grit war clan, the Iceborne war clan. So, and for me, Age of Sigmar is just, if you like the background of this war clan, do that. I don't really so much into the rules if they are neat or not. And then we have all the war scrolls, and you see that each time they give less importance to the war scrolls in the books, though there is not even the picture of what is in these war scrolls. And here we have quite a lot. We have, these are characters. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that they have 6 wounds, but a rubbish save. We have 4 characters, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So it's not that small, this one, and then we have the rules. So really, are books that I'm really enjoying to read. I don't think I will do destruction, but I like to buy them because I'm enjoying to read, and I like to collect these books. I'm really enjoying them. Yeah, this is all what you can find on the Bonesplitterz. Please leave your comment below. Let me know what do you think. And I just wanted to show you what you can see in the book. I don't want into detail in the units because if not, this review will take me a long time. So that's all for now. Please like if you have liked it, leave the comment, share if you to support this channel, and you also can support me in Patreon. And as I always say, all the money collected in Patreon is just to be injected in the channel in different ways, new materials to share, new equipment to make better videos, and try to improve in each step by step. That's all for now. I hope you find this interesting, and yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.